the heat. Lunatic raider, ain't nobody can beat. From the hordes on the body, you brave, bring the heat. Lunatic raider, ain't got complete. Tune into the sound, it's time to hit, bro. Breaking down the place, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black raider. Pride, every rhyme, never slack. Yo, it's the all raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic raider, bringing truth to the loop. News and rumors, you keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation. In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines breaking through the ground. Lunatic raiders, keep it raw, profound. Yang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All raiders, no cut, let them know. Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk groove. All raiders, no cut, always in the move. Raider Nation, tune in to the vibe. Lunatic raider, we never take a dive. From news to peace, we keep it tight. Bring the pride shining bright every night. It up, Raider Nation in the house. Oh, God. Lunatic raider. Green heat, no doubt. Straight from the west, we light the fire. Loyal to the game, elevate higher. It's that time again. Get ready for the thrill. All raiders, no cut, bringing you the real. Tune into the sound, it's time to get raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride in every rhyme, never slack. We keep it real, turn it up and don't dirt. From the heart of the west, we bring the heat. Lunatic raider, ain't nobody can beat. From the hordes on the body, you brave, bring the heat. Lunatic raider, ain't got complete. Tune into the sound, it's time to hit, bro. Breaking down the place, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black raider. Pride, every rhyme, never slack. Yo, it's the all raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic raider, bringing truth to the loop. News and rumors, you keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation. In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines breaking through the ground. Lunatic raiders, keep it raw, profound. Yang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and rumors to shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All raiders, no cut, let them know. Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk groove. All raiders, no cut, always in the move. Raider Nation, tune in to the vibe. Lunatic raider, we never take a dive. From news to peace, we keep it tight. Bring the pride shining bright every night. It up, Raider Nation in the house. Oh, God. Lunatic raider. Green heat, no doubt. Straight from the west, we light the fire. Loyal to the game, elevate higher. It's that time again. Get ready for the thrill. All raiders, no cut, bringing you the real. Tuning to the sound, it's time to get raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Rain of pride in every crime, never slack. We keep it real, turn it up and don't dirt. From the heart of the West, we bring the heat. Lunatic radar, ain't nobody can beat. From the heart of the body, you bring the heat. Lunatic radar, ain't got come. Tuning to the sound, it's time to hit raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride, every rhyme never slack. Yo, it's the all Raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic radar, bringing truth to the loop. News influence, you keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more.
Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root busters show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root busters show. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation.
In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines breaking through the ground. Lunatic raiders, keep it raw, profound. Gang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All Raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss.
Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root busters shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know.
Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk groove. All Raiders no cut, always in the move. Raider Nation, tune in to the vibe. Lunatic Raider, we never take a dive. From news to peace, we keep it tight. Raider pride shining bright every night. Turn it up, Raider Nation in the house. Oh, God. Lunatic Raider. Green heat, no doubt. Straight from the west, we light the fire. Loyal to the game, elevate higher. It's that time again. Get ready for the thrill. All Raiders, no cut, bringing you the real. Tune into the sound, it's time to get raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride in every crime, never slack. We keep it real, turn it up and don't dirt. From the heart of the West, we bring the heat. Lunatic radar, ain't nobody can beat. From the heart of the body, you bring the heat. Lunatic radar, ain't got come. Tuning to the sound, it's time to hit raw. Breaking down the plays, let me tell you what I saw. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Raider pride, every crime never slack. Yo, it's the all Raiders, no cut, tune in for the scoop. Lunatic Raider, bringing truth to the loop. News influence, you keep it hardcore. West Coast vibe, you coming back for more.
Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root busters shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root busters shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know. Raider Nation.
In the Vegas, we rep loud. Black and silver, we shine. Stand proud. Defensive lines breaking through the ground. Lunatic raiders, keep it raw, profound. Gang day vibes, feel the energy rise. We dissect the place through the lows and highs. West side swagger with a hardcore twist. All Raiders, no cut, ain't nothing we miss.
Raider Nation, stand up, let's go. Hip hop beats and root busters shout. Raider Nation, never step slow. All Raiders, no cut, let them know.
Linebackers blitz, we break it down right. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk move. All Raiders, no
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Raider Nation, Stand up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Raider Nation, what it do, man? Happy Tuesday to each and every one of y'all, man. Welcome to All Raiders No Cut with your boy Lunatik Raider right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. We got more coming up in here. We're going to have a good show for y'all, man. We're going to go over what's next for the Raiders. I know we got Pittsburgh this Sunday at Allegiant Stadium. It's going down this weekend. So if you guys are in town, keep your eyes peeled for your boy. Yes, indeed, man. I'll be fucking around with eye candy inside of Mandalay Bay Saturday night. Yes, indeed, man. It's the Black Hole Party, man. We're going to do it big, man. Get up there, knock it down, a few drinks. You feel me? Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. I'm going to wait a minute before I shout y'all out, man. Let people just pull in. I just set out the links. So, you know what I mean? They pulling up slowly but surely, man. Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for participating in today's podcast. You know what I mean? Today we're going to be doing it in the nude. So I need everybody to in the nude, naked, butt-ass birthday naked, birthday suit naked. Nah, let me quit. That's some Diddy shit. Ain't no baby or a lube over here, though. Y'all safe. Hey, shout out to Alex, man, in the building, man. Salute to you, top of the... Oh, my God. I just dropped some shit. Oh, y'all. God dang. I'm glad this motherfucker didn't go off. Shout out to Justin Brown in the building. Salute to you, top of the morning. Yes, indeed. Eagletarian 207 is in the building. Yes, indeed, man. We got Barrio Clips TV in the building, man. What it do? What it do? Who's that ass up, nation? What? Hey, tell them. Wake that ass up, nation. Hey, it's time to go. It's time to go. Ain't no time to be sleeping. You drunk as hell right now? Oh, yesterday. Oh, coming off that loss, man. Oh, man. No, we solid, bro. Don't trip. I had to learn how to work with the chat, bro. I don't be tripping off of that shit, man. Y'all do what y'all do. I just be, trying not to disrespect each other. That's the thing I don't like is when La Familia disses each other, man, because, you know what I mean, it's one nation. You feel me? But, hey, no, you solid, bro. Don't trip. Alex, what it is, man. Salute to you, top of the AM. What you say? Drinking estrogen will do that. Oh, hey, you see that Raider Syndicate? Alex said drinking estrogen. Hey, if you're a real man, you drinking estrogen, bruh. Oh yeah, you giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to the Let me quit. Let's keep it moving. NorCal Raider Jesse, the mob with the most of the building base. Salute to you, motherfucking gay. Oh, there you go. I see you, bro. Top of the morning. Top of the AM, man. Hope all is well, man. Yes, indeed. Tony Shepard in the building, man. Salute to you. Raider freaking nation. Let's go. Hey, this shit ain't gonna be easy. You know what I mean? But we're gonna handle our business. We're gonna handle our business. You know, by hook or by crook, we're gonna get to where we trying to get to, bruh. You know what I mean? It's all solid, man. For real. Damien, hey, Damien, man. Where the track that you was having, bruh? Thought you had a new one. Raider, baby. I thought you had a new one. I thought you had a new track coming, bro. We waiting, bruh. Man, shout out to you, man. For real. Raider, baby, in the house, man. Salute. Yes, indeed, man. Who else we got up in this Mickey Ficky, man? Frankie Sanchez. Fuck the Steelers. Oh, ball chin sons of bitches. And y'all gonna find out on Story Time this Friday what that means. Y'all gonna find it. Tubby Chile, what's the deal, man? Salute. Man, good morning, man. Hope all is well. Yes, we got Story Time this Friday. I know y'all want Story Time. Yes, indeed, bro. Y'all got to pull up Friday, man. 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. You know what it is, man. We go in on opposition with no Vaseline. And that is a ditty. Yes, that is a ditty. Fuck it. That is a ditty. Be scared. Be very scared. We get to whooping this magic wand down your brown tunnel of love. Now, let me quit. They like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know. It's Tuesday, bro. It's Tuesday. Yeah, man, we gonna we got Pittsburgh this Sunday, man. Hey, you already know we're coming back home to the Death Star to handle our business. Like I said, so far this year, roller coaster ride. All odd weeks we lost, and all even weeks we won, and we still in the mix. Like I said, if you go look at the records, there's only 6 teams in the AFC with better records than us. 6. Last time I checked, there were 7 playoff spots. I'm just saying. I ain't saying we make it to playoffs, but last time I checked, there are 7 playoff spots, and there's only 6 teams above us. Let me see. I do the math. Carry the 1. 2 square. E equals MC square. The hypotenuse of a right angle is the geometry level of pi, which is 3.14 infinite number. Yes, that comes out to be we're the 7th fucking let me quit. I don't know about other teams that has the same record at us, but we're knocking them down. We beat Baltimore. If we take care of the Steelers, we will have the same record and we will have the tiebreaker because we beat them outright. Just saying. So, with that being said, man, the season is still off and running, and we're not out of it, not by far, bruh. But there's some things we have to address and we have to fix. And if they keep, I'm going to tell you like this, if the mistakes keep happening, you know what else is left to do. You know what I mean? And it's sad to say because it's like we got some good guys on here, but if you're not giving your all, and I'm not just talking players, if you're not giving your all from first whistle to last whistle and in practice, you're expendable. The Expendables, every old school action hero in one movie, you're an expendable. Yes, indeed, expendable, even the coaches. So, with that being said, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Offensive call. Alert. I stretched that one out like a Raider. Oh, let me give y'all one thing before we start, bruh. Hey, I'm surprised ain't nobody active in the chat with this shit, man. I'm gonna do it any motherfucking way. Hey, if Devontae wanna go, exit stage left. On my screen, that's right. So I gotta go reverse. Exit stage left. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. That's all I can say, bro. If you feel like that you can't get it done here, maybe you the problem. And I know you don't think like that, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. I mean, I understand the frustration, but sometimes, like when you get in an argument with your wife, bro, there's just some shit you better stay the fuck away from saying. Let me give you some advice, bruh. You get in an argument with your wife, there's some shit in life that you just don't say because you'll never recover from it. That's why I fucked your sister. That kind of shit, boy. And he might not ever even done that or even tried. But there's just some shit in life you just don't say. Sometimes what they say, silence is golden. Don't say shit. Let the media go ahead and try to read in between the lines with a magnifying glass to try to figure out what the fuck what you meant. You know what I mean? Stay away from it. Just like AP came to the podium, he didn't say shit. And that's how it's supposed to be. Our business is supposed to be our business and not the world's business. Facts. Bro, hey, Alex, say that shit loud. I told motherfuckers this shit, but hey, I told them why I wanted Minshew starting, not because he's a hell of a quarterback, but he can run for his life. I'm just keeping it a buck. AOC cannot run for his life, bro. I seen this last game. Bruh, is this motherfucker running with cement block? Did Jimmy Hoffa and them? Was he supposed to go down with Jimmy Hoffa? You know what I mean? Because that motherfucker got cement shoes on. He got them cement blocks on his ankle or something, bro. Because he try to run, bro, and it's like watching paint dry. Like, here he goes. AOC on 3rd and 15. He rolls out to his right. And he's sacked for a loss. That's AOC running. That's how the play goes when he runs. That's why I said the only way he'll be successful is if you got a good offensive line. And unfortunately, we've been reshuffling this line since week 1. Like I said, if you left the guys alone from week 1, they would have to eventually start developing chemistry. But now we add JPJ and DJ Glaze into the mix because other people can't put in the work that they need to put in the work with, and other people getting hurt. So things happen. Now you got 2 more guys addition to the starting offensive line, and now these guys got to reacquaint themselves. Hi, my name is Colt Miller. I got a bad shoulder, I had surgery, and I gave up 6 sacks on the season so far in 4 games. What's your name? Oh, hi, I'm JPJ. I like to play until the whistle, and I know the referees told AP keep an eye on me because I tend to do a little too much. But hey, I'm just a rookie. Hi, I'm DJ Glaze. Nobody really gave a fuck about me until I went to the Senior Bowl and showed my ass and showed them that I can learn on the fly and implement what I've learned instantly. That's our offensive line. Oh, don't let me mention the senior. Hi, my name is Andre James, and hey, I'm just here for the scenery. Let me quit, bro. That's fucked up. Hey, we got Gravy in the building, man. You already know, bro. You already know. So now we stuck in a situation where now we gotta let this offensive line gel. And you guys are hollering, hooting and hollering for AOC to get his ass waxed. Yes, waxed, Brazilian style. He wants to get every single fucking hair removed from his ass to his appetite. And y'all rooting for this shit. Y'all rooting for this shit. He will not. You go in there against TJ Watt, but hey, good luck, bro. Good luck. Raider Paul in the building, man. You already know what it is, bro. I got you. I got you. And like I'm saying with AOC, bro, it is what it is. I'm not saying he's trash. He's not trash. He got hella arm talent, but his fucking legs don't work. And this is a day and age in the NFL where your quarterback is either going to be mobile or needs to be mobile. It just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You can't even name me one quarterback that's in the league right now that will not use his legs. I'll wait. Who ain't running on? Name any team and name a quarterback who ain't running and who can't run. I'll wait. I'll add some grades to this shit. You know what I mean? I'll wait. Y'all act like Peyton Manning's still playing. Y'all motherfuckers act like Tom Brady's still playing. That shit over with, bruh. That statue in the pocket is bullshit. That shit's done with. And I told y'all yesterday, it ain't because all the NFL teams just want a mobile quarterback. What it is, that's all fucking college football is spitting out. Think about it. All the quarterbacks that you gonna name being top tier quarterbacks in this year's or the next year's draft are all gonna be able to run. Why? Because that's just the evolution of the sport. It's just the evolution of the sport. That's just what it is. Now they're putting athletes at the quarterback position. It's not just college. It starts off from Pop Warner. Now these coaches on Pop Warner are fans of Cowboys, fans of Baltimore, and they see these quarterbacks that can move around and run. So guess what they're doing? They're finding a guy with a good arm that maybe not the greatest arm, but a good arm, strength-wise. But I can teach him to be accurate. But he got motherfucking mobility that's just out of this world. It starts off with Pop Warner. Then he goes to high school. Same coach there, dude. Been scouting, been watching this guy in Pop Warner like, oh, we got to get this kid at quarterback. I'll give you a good story that all Raiders should know about. All Raiders should know about this story about a quarterback. Terrell Pryor. There's a famous quote Terrell Pryor gave to the media one time after a game about his mobility being better than his arm. And you know what he told the motherfuckers out there? He told them, at Ohio State, they never taught me how to throw. That came out of his mouth. At Ohio State, Terrell Pryor said, they never taught me how to throw. And this becomes a situation of your gift being your curse. Well, Lunatic, what you mean by that? Well, what I mean by that, your gift is your mobility, your legs, your speed, your agility. Your curse is your mobility, your legs, your speed. Because what coaches are going to do is put you in an offense where you're going to be utilized to run the ball more in an option RPO type situation than it is to require you to throw accurately. That's exactly what's going to happen. The same way that Denver had to adjust to Tim Tebow. Remember Tim Tebow? Couldn't throw a lick. So they had in that playoff win that they got, first playoff win Tebow ever got was because of his legs. Because of his legs. It was his mobility was so dynamic and hard to bring him down. They were speaking of making him a fullback. For those who don't remember, Tim Tebow was discussed as being a switching to fullback. And look at Terrell Pryor. He switched from quarterback to being a fucking wide receiver. Why? Because his mobility was his strength and his weakness was throwing the ball, arm talent. And like he said, they never worked with him on throwing at Ohio State because they drooled over his athleticism. Let me ask y'all this. Doesn't he still got the longest run from scrimmage touchdown for the Raiders? Didn't we do that against Pittsburgh? Oh, speaking of Pittsburgh, he did that against Pittsburgh. Go figure. And we got them this weekend. I bet you AOC ain't running no motherfucking quarterback keeper for 90 yards. I bet your bottom dollar on that shit. I bet you AOC don't take it 90 yards to the house. He'll probably take it 3, not to the house either. And I'm talking about -3. He's just not built like that. And y'all want him to be something he's not. Oh, he is mobile. Didn't you see his film? Okay, let's watch his film from last week. Let's watch when he damn near had a fucking safety from throwing the ball away because he got his ass caught from behind. Let's talk about when he tried to roll out to the right and a horrible pass because 300-pound lineman was on his ass. Catching up to a quarterback that's only 200, what is he, 219 pounds? 220? What does AOC weigh? You mean a motherfucker that's 80 pounds more than you almost caught your ass from behind? That's what we saying here? Okay. Let AP say AOC is the starter for this game. And all y'all that have been hooting and hollering for him, you ride with that shit then. I told you this line is not built to protect this motherfucker. We got two rookies trying to figure it out, and you want to put AOC non-shoestring tied together ass back there? Remember in school you used to tie motherfucking shoestrings together under their chair? That's AOC. This motherfucker come out on the field with his shoestrings tied. You know what I mean? But hey, y'all want to learn? It's just like letting your kid touch a hot stove. Hey, burn your little ass fucking fingers so you'll understand not to do that shit again. All right, y'all. Let's see what AP say. What, today's Tuesday? What, tomorrow he'll name a starter probably? A starting quarterback will probably be named tomorrow. Let's see if it's AOC. And I don't want to hear none of y'all motherfuckers that's riding AOC's dick crying and bitching and, oh, well, if only they would have called the right plays. What fucking right plays can you call for a statue? Huh? Well, he's got a quick release. How is a quick release gonna help you when you want to go fucking deep? You know, now we can't go deep because you want to get the ball out of his hands less than 2 seconds. How many you think it's gonna take Trey? What, Trey? You think Trey Tucker can get all the way downfield in 2 seconds? It's gonna take him 2 seconds to start his speed up coming off the line of scrimmage. You probably hit 5 yards in 2 seconds. But no. Okay. Y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out today. Oh, you gonna find out today. Hey, Luna, what about, you know, I heard a rumor that they gonna, what do you say? I mean, look, before the season started, I said we should go after Russell Wilson. Why? Because the motherfucker's only gonna cost us a meal ticket, and we wouldn't even have to trade for him. He was a free fucking agent. Now we're talking about trading for him? I'm telling you, he is a better option than what the fuck we got. Hands down. And cheap as shit. If it don't work out, hey, peace out. We're going to the draft and draft our dude. But we'll see what happens. And they're talking about, I know Pittsburgh does have their eye on Devontae Adams because they wanted Brandon Ayuk. And I read that now Pittsburgh is focusing on us. Like I said, people who don't think we're going to get a second-round pick, guess again. Guess again. These motherfuckers that's right on the cusp. You got motherfucking 2 teams that's doing horrible now after they came out hot. What, Pittsburgh lost 2 in a row now? I know 49ers is boy chopping at the bit. They're like, hey, we don't, because their window is open right now. Niners don't have an open window 5 years from now. If they can't win it within this year, next year, it's done. It's done. Niners is done. Motherfuckers gonna start getting traded, and they're gonna have to start all over again. And I'm talking about not that quarterback. They're gonna ride with Purdy. He's cheap right now. But you're gonna have to replace these other dudes. So they gotta go for it right now. They ain't got no choice. Pittsburgh come out the gate 3-0. Now they lost their last 2, 3-2. They gotta make a move. Boy, it's in their nature. I know the same thing with motherfucking the Jets. Is like, well, if we don't get Aaron Rodgers no help, he's gonna ask out. And they gave him what, $112 million contract? I think it was. His base salary this year is only $3 million though, but he got a big signing bonus. You know what I mean? The way they move money around. But my thought was this: if you worried about Devontae leaving and trying to figure out where to trade him to, I know how you nip all that shit in the bud. I know how you nip everything in the bud. The Jets ain't doing good right now, and y'all know where I'm leaning to now. The Jets ain't doing good right now. So what do? Hey, Jets, what do you want for Rodgers? You bring Rodgers to Las Vegas, I guarantee you Devontae Adams will change his song. And that's exactly the kind of this motherfucker. What the fuck you expect Rodgers to do in the Jets with nobody to fucking throw to. You know what what do you expect from this dude? What the fuck, you think he's gonna play God and he's gonna take clay and mold man and make the cheerleaders out of his rib? You think that's what's gonna happen? Come on, y'all. Come on. That's why Jets is gonna be panicking to get this man a target. And if we tell them no, watch what Aaron Rodgers do. Deuces, bro, I went out. And he wanted to come to the Raiders from the get-go, but we didn't want to fuck with him. We would not be in this predicament if we had Aaron Rodgers. That at least give us a couple of years to go ahead and be contenders, as well as finding our replacement, our quarterback of the future, and carry the torch from Rodgers on into the future. We would have been. That's a Band-Aid I won't mind having. But you got Gardner Minshew as a Band-Aid. Gardner Minshew over Aaron Rodgers as a Band-Aid. Gardner Minshew over Russell Wilson as a Band-Aid and still be a contender with those guys in there? Come on, bro. Josh McDaniels fucked up in a major way. Telesco fucked up in a major way. And I ain't talking about draft picks. I applaud him on the draft pick. But, bruh, it was a no fucking brainer. No brainer. Pittsburgh ain't even using motherfucking Wilson at all. They got this old, frail-looking motherfucker coming here taking over from Fields. Where the fuck is a healthy Russell Wilson at? Trade him. We'll give you a fifth. A fifth or matter of fact, motherfuckers want to lowball us for Devontae Adams? Well, fuck it. We gonna lowball y'all motherfuckers for Russell Wilson. Give us Russell Wilson for an 8th round pick, and I know there's only 7 rounds, so don't say Lunatic don't know what he talking about, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So there, take that to your motherfucking pipe and smoke that shit. Give us Russell Wilson for an 8th round pick, bitch. Yeah, I said 8th round pick. Because that's what the fuck he's worth. Because he's an old-ass Band-Aid. You went out and got a young Band-Aid, but mediocre. Let's get one that won a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers won one. That would have been a nice Band-Aid. Russell Wilson won one. That would have been a great Band-Aid, too. But I think Russell Wilson I know. He's way cheaper than an Aaron Rodgers, bruh. And not as old as an Aaron Rodgers. He could have got the job done. I know he could have. He's been there before. And to have a Devontae and a Jacoby Meyer and a Brock Bowers, Trey Tucker, you don't think Russell Wilson would know what to do with that? For $1 million and no draft picks, if we would have got him before the season started, when he got released from Denver and still made Denver eat all that fucking money? You don't think he would want to knock the shit out of Denver the 2 times we played them? Well, guess what? We're down 1 against Denver. We only got 1 game left. I think Russell Wilson would have tore their ass up just because on GP. For giving up on me on GP, this is what I'm going to give you. This motherfucking tube steak, bitch. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. There was options, but we chose to go Gardner Minshew, and now everybody want to put their money on a 4th round draft pick. The fuck you in the 4th round for? You know what I mean? There's a reason why you're in the 4th round. Motherfuckers knew you was if you didn't have a Pro Bowl caliber offensive line, AOC ain't gonna get it done, bruh. And AOC said that himself. Not saying that directly, but filled in the blanks with saying, I'm an old school quarterback. I like to be in the pocket. Bruh, you gotta have a pocket to want to be in the pocket. We don't have a pocket, but on your motherfucking Levi's or your khakis. That's the only pockets we got. But go ahead, throw AOC out there. Let's see how many motherfuckers burn his jersey after the game. And it ain't gonna be his fault. Let's just say that. Y'all talk shit on Getsy, which I do too. I'm not saying that's the thing, but the thing is, how you gonna point fingers at Getsy and then automatically assume AOC gonna do better than Minshew? How the fuck you do that? How the fuck do you say Getsy ain't shit, his play calling is horrible, put AOC in? Where that register at? How do you register that into your motherfucking head that changing quarterbacks with the same offensive coordinator is gonna miraculously give you a fucking playoff team? Come on, bruh. Motherfuckers, boy, I tell you. Let me throw one from my pops, man. Rest in peace. If a mosquito had your brain, it'll fly backwards. Shout out Pops for that shit. Man, come on. Hey, Gabe, I'd rather take motherfucking Wilson too. It just financially it makes sense. Age-wise, it makes sense. Come on, bruh. The same way that Minshew over AOC, the experience made sense, the mobility made sense. But you can't sit here and be like, Getsy, and just think if I change quarterbacks, it's going to change. And I'm not saying just any quarterback, because I think a Rodgers and a Wilson can get the Getsy system. Just because they've been around a while, bro. They done seen it. But I'm saying a young AOC in his second year, and a motherfucking Minshew that's been, what he's on, third, his fourth team, some shit like that. What he was with Jacksonville, and he was in fucking Indianapolis, and where else was he in? The USFL and the Lingerie Football League. Where else was Minshew playing at? He said the Lingerie Football League. Hey, Minshew was in the Lingerie Football League last year, bruh. Come on. He's our Band-Aid. I don't like brides with mustaches, bruh. So the LFL for Minshew was a no-no. Every single play analyzed all night. West Coast Kings with that G-Funk group. All Raiders no. That's hold on, Desiree. You ain't been paying attention? Pittsburgh has not even been playing Russell. Who's the other? Hey, Gabe, who's the backup quarterback that Pittsburgh got that came in for Fields when Fields went out for a minute because he was hurt? It wasn't Russell. It was the white dude. Hold on. Watch this shit. Who is the Pittsburgh Steelers backup quarterback? Look, Pittsburgh's backup quarterback is Mitch Trubisky. Trubisky is the backup, bruh, to Fields over Russell. Russell Wilson is third on the depth chart. What you mean they not gonna give up him? Bro, they got nigga the trade they third fucking quarterback. Nigga, that's hey, you give him fifth round pick, boy. He's out of there. He's out of there. But it's gonna be a rental. But look, hold on. Let me break this down for y'all because a lot of y'all people don't understand this. But I'm gonna make it real clear so you understand. Well, even if we gave up a fifth and we get Russell Wilson for only a year, it's not gonna hurt us. Why? Because this is what we have sitting in the storage room, not literally, figuratively, in the storage room that's gonna help us out with draft picks. You give up a fifth. So what? You know why? Because what happens when a team calls the Raiders and say, hey, we want to interview Champ Kelly for a GM job? You know what happens? I'm going to tell y'all in a minute. What happens if a team calls up the Raiders and say, can we speak to Patrick Graham for a head coaching job? Do you know what happens if Champ Kelly and goes off to become a GM elsewhere and Patrick Graham becomes a head coach somewhere? Do you know what the Raiders get in return? Let me show y'all. And it could happen at the same time. That's the crazy thing. What do teams get if a minority assistant GM gets a GM job elsewhere? Here we go. If a minority assistant general manager leaves an NFL team to become the GM of another team. The team that developed this assistant, which is the Raiders, assistant GM, receives 2 third-round compensatory picks in the next 2 drafts. We get 2 third-round picks in the next 2 drafts if Champ Kelly goes to a team to be a GM. Fuck that 5th-round pick. If we're getting 2 third-round picks in the next 2, what happens if Champ Kelly and the head coach goes? Because that also is also the same thing if, say, Champ Kelly stays, nobody calls or hires him, and Patrick Graham goes to become a head coach. Same thing. You get 2 third-round picks in the next 2 drafts. What happens if both of them go at the same time? What happens if a team's minority? Hold on. What happens if a team? What happens if a NFL team has 2 minority candidates for seat assistant GM and defensive coordinator and get hired elsewhere as defensive coordinator and GM, draft pick wise? Because then I think it becomes, instead of giving us 4, we get 3 third-round picks because they won't give us 4 if 2 leave in the same year. Now, if Patrick Graham goes this year, that's 2 thirds. And if Champ Kelly stays around for another year, then we can get 4 in 2 different years. We can still get 4 third-round picks if both of those get hired elsewhere. I be on my shit. Tell the rest of the world I be on my shit. Wild Turkey, what it do, man? Salute to you. Shit, and what can solve the offensive coordinator, and I told y'all this yesterday and days before. Man, throw Joe Philbin in there. Go look at Joe Philbin's track record. If y'all seen one of the podcasts that I did and I broke it down about wherever Joe Philbin went, the 2 times he spent as OC with Green Bay and the time he was head coach in Miami, he lifted the offense on all those teams up. And I'm talking about top 11. He brought those offenses up automatically. Getsy, sit back on the bench, bro. Let Philbin take over. That's the route I would go. If they decide that, hey, Getsy ain't getting it, Deuce homeboy, or if you want to keep him on the team and just let him get groomed by Joe Philbin, which they had relationships in Green Bay. Pause, not that kind of relationships, y'all cut that shit out. But when they had relationships in Green Bay, they were there together. Philbin was the OG. Getsy was the understudy with being a wide receiver coach and as well as being a quarterback coach. So you got to understand the dynamics of that relationship won't be strained if Philbin steps in or just be over his shoulder and, hey, this is what we need to do. Give him, help this dude along. I know he's there to help AP. Fuck that. Help Getsy. You help Getsy. You know what I mean? If you see me fighting a bear, don't help me. Help the bear. I'm about to get in that ass. Shout out to everybody. But we had options, bruh. We had better Band-Aid options. We had the Band-Aid with the Raider logo on. We had nice Band-Aids we could have got, bruh. And financially, it made so much sense. But I don't know what the fuck Telesco, bruh. What the fuck was he thinking? What the fuck was he thinking? You thought Minshew was a better option over Russell Wilson? Get the fuck out of here. Financially, that don't make sense. Veteranship, that don't make sense. Mobility, that don't. Fucking Wilson got him in all 3 categories. Financially, mobility, and knowledge, veteranship of playing this game. And won a Super Bowl. And played in 2. What Minshew do? Most go to the playoffs? I know he ain't faster than motherfucking Wilson on his feet. But it is what it is, bro. It ain't no sense in trying to, you know what I mean, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Fuck all that shit. It is what it is. But I tell you, if that option is out there, boy, you might want to rethink it, because we got plenty of money under the cap, and all you would be doing is you can do a lopsided trade. You don't even need to send no motherfucking players to Pittsburgh. Just give them one draft pick. Bruh, give us what you're not using, bruh. Give us motherfucking Wilson for a 5th rounder. Give it to us. You ain't doing shit with him. You don't even have, most of the season so far, you ain't even had that motherfucker active. You didn't even activate him, bruh. And he better than Fields. And now look, I'm hearing motherfuckers in Chicago talking about they want to bench Fields now, because throwing the ball is not his motherfucking pedigree. He's another Terrell Pryor. They never worked with me on throwing. They just told me tuck the ball and run. Run, Justin, run. You know what I mean? Run, Justin, run. Shit, it is what it is, man. Oh, the season is far from over, Ray Love. Like I said, right now as it stands, there's only 6 teams in the AFC with better records than the Raiders. And there's 7 playoff berths. But see, that doesn't matter. What matters is, what the fuck are we going to do to get better? What the fuck are we going to do to win games that we're supposed to win and not shoot ourselves in the foot? What we going to do? What we going to do? That's the only question the Raider Nation should ask. What are we going to do? And that's up to the head coach and the coordinators. What are we going to do? We going to sit here and just say, oh well, or we going to get out there and fight? Because when we show fight, that game against motherfucking Denver, bruh, we should have been up 17-3. That game should have been over, because I knew once you go up 17-3, put your foot on the fucking gas. You run their ass out of the fucking building. You make every old school football player that was there to watch that game go home and burn their fucking jersey. That's what you make them do. Oh, you want to have Founders Day? No, y'all remember what movie is that, Founders Day, when they go out there, The Purge? But you want to have Founders Day today? Okay. We gonna make sure your OGs go home and purge their motherfucking jersey. Let's do that shit. Let's piss them off. Let's make this the worst fucking event they ever threw. But no, we folded. You know what I mean? And some people say, was AP wrong for switching quarterbacks? No, because we needed a fucking spark. Once that fucking shit happened, bro, it's like we were dead to rights, bro. We couldn't even get momentum back. Let the weak ass motherfucking Broncos snap our 5-year streak on dominatrix on their ass, putting that red ball in their mouth and that leather, them leather chaps on like in Pulp Fiction. Oh, we about to get medieval in this motherfucker. Yeah, oh shit, we already see y'all. I got y'all, man. Already know what it is, man. We don't bullshit. Look, Ray Love said AOC is our QB. That's what they're gonna name. All right, hey, get your popcorn ready. Go get your popcorn ready. I'm gonna show you what it look like. I'm gonna show you what it look like when a mountain lion come out the mountains and finds your poodle outside in his little basket sleeping. Y'all ever seen them videos of the mountain lions snatching up people's pets? I'm gonna show y'all what that shit look like on Sunday. When the motherfucker try to run, and you ain't got, bruh, you can't run. You can't run. Told y'all gonna learn. I done told y'all shit. Y'all kept trying to run a rush AOC up in there, and our offensive line ain't even figured it out yet. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. And I guarantee you, all the blame gonna be on Getsy in the offensive line, and I told y'all that shit. You want to get rid of Gessie and think changing quarterbacks is going to make things better. Oh, poor baby. You got a cut? Here, let me put some rubbing alcohol in it. Yeah, it's going to sting. It's going to sting. Y'all gonna sacrifice this dude's career, bruh. Y'all some cold motherfuckers. Y'all some cold motherfuckers. You gonna send this motherfucker out to slaughter. Ain't that a bitch? Nobody on this team will ever be a QB1. Facts, bro. That's just what it is. Why else? Look, you got Mark Davis at the fucking Aces game talking to Shedeur Sanders, talking about maybe this might be your home. What that tell you? What the fuck that tell you? They asking AP at the podium who's gonna be the starter. We ain't figured it out yet with upstairs. What that tell you? That means what we got on this motherfucking team ain't shit. They ain't you ain't figured it out. AOC was here last year too, right? Minshew wasn't. So you don't know yet? Or you know, but you don't want to tell us. I'm just telling you, boys, it's going to be musical chairs at quarterback. Nah, if a trade happens with Pittsburgh, it's not going to be for another wide receiver. That's what ended the trade talks with Pittsburgh and the 49ers. 49ers was willing to trade Ayuk to Pittsburgh, but they wanted a wide receiver in return, and Pittsburgh said, nada, deuces. Pittsburgh told them no. So Pittsburgh is not willing to give up a wide receiver. I wouldn't even look for a wide receiver, but I can understand why, to fill the gap. To go, you know what I mean? Swap a body for a body. Get somebody, young that we can use. That's why they talking about what Garrett with the Jets made sense too, if they traded Garrett. You know what I mean? If we send Devontae to the Jets, you get a draft pick and Garrett back. I think that's his name, Garrett, the wide receiver from the Jets. I don't know. I don't watch Jets games. I watch them to lose because I just want to see fucking Aaron Rodgers, what he gonna do? You know what I mean? Because if the Raiders tell Devontae, nope, we're not moving you, and then Aaron Rodgers be like, well, fuck it, Jets send me to the Raiders. But he got a nice little motherfucking Now that could be Paul. That can be something you can work out. But who the fuck is gonna win AOC? Who the fuck is gonna win AOC? I mean, let's keep it a buck. Because I'm pretty sure motherfuckers would have called for AOC and the Raiders would have jumped on it. Because we know next year we're going quarterback. Come on, the last 2 years, you wanted to move up the draft a motherfucking quarterback. You didn't do it. Last year, you wanted to draft up or move up to draft a quarterback. None of the motherfucking top teams in the draft was going to budge because they all knew, just like you knew, the quarterback we going to select is our future. All of them. All of them. Bears wasn't going to pass on fucking Caleb Williams. Fuck no. Washington wasn't going to pass on Jayden Daniels. We were hoping, but come on now. That wasn't going to happen. The Patriots, them motherfuckers grabbed 2 quarterbacks in the draft. They was going to make sure they get one of they shit. They was doing an old school Washington Redskin theory by going after Kirk Cousins and RG3. And that worked wonders for them because RG3 did not pan out, but motherfucking Cousins did. That's what the Patriots are shooting for. One of these motherfuckers is going to pan out. So it is what it is, bro. Like I said, all we can do as a fan base is just wait and see. We don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers is thinking, what they talking about. It's just they in there talking. We'll find out. When they want us to find out, they'll tell us. We have announced that we're going to put the starting quarterback. We name the starting quarterback is going to be Jamarcus Russell Jr. Now, let me quit. Jamarcus Russell Jr. is gonna be our starter. We just signed him out of high school. I don't even know if that motherfucker got kids. Ray Love, we gonna get used to AOC being in that blue tent. Watch what I tell you. Not that I want him to get hurt, but we don't have the protection for him. What makes y'all think that he's gonna come out there and just be Brett Favre and he ain't even got no fucking offensive line? The offensive coordinator ain't calling. He's not consistent with his play calling. What make you think AOC is gonna prosper with that shit on his side? I'll wait. How many sacks did Colton Miller give up this year? And he plays what, left tackle? And that's what, AOC's blind side? Good luck. Good luck. Let me see. Let's find out. I gotta see exactly what it is. How many sacks has Colton Miller gave up for the 2024 season? Colton Miller sacks allowed. I need this year though. Okay, here we go. Was that preseason? Oh, they ain't got the name of the oh, y'all giving me old shit, man. Give me the new shit. How many sacks has Colton Miller of the Raiders allowed this season? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get the number. Loyal to the silver, loyal to the black. Pride in every crime, never slack. He's allowed 6 sacks in 5 games, and you think AOC is gonna have a chance? Colton Miller has given up 6 sacks in 5. That's more than a sack a game, bro. And you think AOC is gonna? Oh, he's gonna get out there and ball. Not if Colton Miller ain't balling. I just, you know what I mean? I just saying, bro. I just saying. I just saying. Let me move this shit out the way. Man, move out the way, hold on, I gotta fix this shit. All right, we fixed. Yeah, bro, I'm just telling y'all. It's just the truth. We can't sit here and try to sugarcoat shit. We up here trying to sugarcoat it like, oh, he's gonna be great. look, fucking Alex said, let him start. He put a cough in it. Come on, bro. You already know what the fuck gonna happen, bro. That's not even cool to even put him in that kind of predicament. I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, we kind of understand what happened with Colton Miller as far as the injury, surgery, and how long. Is he getting better? We gonna find out. Hey, Sunday, boy, we gonna find out if Colton Miller. You know who Colton Miller got a hand. Oh my God, y'all put AOC out there for that dude. And that's a Pittsburgh got a damn good. That's the only reason why Pittsburgh won those 3 games is because of their defense, not because of Justin Fields. Not at all. That's the defense kept. Look, they beat the. What was it? They beat the Jets. What, 9-6? That's defense. Fields ain't scored no fucking touchdown, but Pittsburgh didn't give up none either. But okay, hey, like I said, I just sit back and like I said, I'm just looking at it, trying to analyze it as a fan. I don't hate AOC. I know what it's gonna take to make AOC be great, and we don't have what it takes to make him great. Y'all just gonna throw him out there in the fire like that shit and think that you're gonna get a different fucking outcome. Good luck. Good luck, bro. And I don't want to be the motherfucking one to say I told you so. I told you so. Because you know Pittsburgh ain't got no bullshit defense. And you know our left tackle ain't playing up the par right now this season. 6 sacks he allowed so far in 5 games, bruh. 5 games, 6 sacks. And y'all want to put AOC out there and have Colton Miller protect his blind side. The side he can't fucking see, being right-handed. He's just going to be like this all game. He going to be back there. Strip fumble. Strip sack. Come on, bro. Y'all got to give AOC an opportunity to succeed. Y'all just gonna throw him out there like that, man? That motherfucker gonna look like motherfucking David Carr with Houston. But okay, y'all think that's gonna change the outcome? If y'all think so, I don't know when y'all ever played football. Have y'all ever played football before? You know what happens when you have no protection for the quarterback, Raw. Y'all ever seen that shit happen? You ever seen your quarterback get the shoulder right in the lower back and he kind of like forms the letter C backwards? Y'all ever see that shit? You ever see a motherfucker get a slip disc? Huh? You ever seen a slip disc on a quarterback from taking a back shot? No diddy. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody skeeting on nobody back, but you know what I mean? Have you ever seen a quarterback take a back shot from his blind side? It's not fun, bro. And they get mad as fuck at the line. Oh yeah. But hey, fuck it. Let's just throw AOC out there. Fuck it, he ain't no good anyway. Let's let him just get hurt. Fuck it, let's keep him in the blue tent. You know what I mean? Let's make sure we put him out there in harm's way. Fuck his health. Fuck it, we're gonna draft a quarterback next year anyway. It don't matter. Let's go ahead and get him hurt, and then we can put Minshew in for the rest of the year. Let's go. Let's go fucking Raiders. Let's fucking go. Put AOC to get hurt, man. You know what I mean? Kind of like, what, get a Peyton Manning neck injury? One of them where he lost the strength in his throwing arm? One of them kind of injuries, huh? You want one of them? Or God forbid, let's not talk about what's the quarterback from the Washington Redskins that Lawrence Taylor ended his career from tackling from behind and just folded that motherfucker up like a lawn chair? Yeah, fuck AOC. His health don't matter. We're not looking out for his best interest. We just got fans that just don't know what the fuck they talking about and just want to throw him in the heart. Hey, throw him in the fire. Fuck it. Let's see if this motherfucker holler while he burning. Joe Theismann. Say that shit again, Desert Raider. Motherfuckers need to know their history. Go watch. Go in for you young motherfuckers. Go in on fucking YouTube. Type in Joe Theismann and Lawrence Taylor. And then you'll see why I say don't put AOC out there, bruh. And who Pittsburgh got that's going to be coming after him? Didn't Watt just get his 100 sack? Didn't he get that, on Sunday night? Or did he just miss it? Or was it a half a sack? I can't remember. He's going for his 100th career sack, bruh. But y'all don't care about AOC. Y'all got his jersey and shit and got his signed poster on your wall and his G-string, and y'all think that this man is going to part waters. He's not going to part the Red Sea. It's not going to happen, bro. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Motherfucker, look, this is Gessie going to do. Gessie going to call RPO with AOC and tell her it's going to be a quarterback keeper. This nigga gonna do an option. He gonna run an option with AOC, bro. You can just guess what that's gonna turn out like, huh? That's gonna be fucked up. I'm not laughing like that, y'all. Like I said, I want AOC to succeed, and we need to have the O-line and the offensive play caller to make that shit happen, bro. Y'all can't be doing that shit. But like, hey, what I know? Fuck it. I only played football in Pop Warner in high school. I didn't never go to college. I don't think I could have got accepted in the motherfucking Michigan with a GED. But I think nowadays you can, huh? Back then, I didn't fuck it. I wasn't even really looking forward to being. I wasn't trying to be no professional football player, no college football player. I want to sell drugs. You fucking, you know what I mean? I wanted to sell drugs. Let's just say that shit. But anyway, allegedly. Bro, I don't know. I got my GED in motherfucking Job Corps. Shit. And never was asked to show it. I was getting jobs regardless. Like, you mean to tell me I took a fucking GED test for nothing? Hey, no motherfucking job I done got ever since then asked me, oh, can we see your certificate of completion of high school level? Like, oh yeah, this is my GED. I ain't never had to show nobody shit. Just on the application, you say you finished. I finished high school. Ain't that a bitch? Making me think I needed this motherfucker to get a job. You lying sons of bitches. Good enough, hey, for real. Good enough diploma. I used to think it was like general erect. Hold on. I used to think GED was general erectile dysfunction. So I thought everybody got it since it was general erectile dysfunction. I'm like, well, I don't have erectile dysfunction. I don't have a problem at all. I skeet just fine. You know what I mean? But it is, hey, I didn't know. Shit, I didn't know. Shit, I play with it in the mirror and be like, the fuck I need a G? I ain't got GED. Motherfuckers ask me, do I got GED? Do I got a GED? Like, no, motherfucker, I don't have problems getting an erection, fool. Do I have You got GED, motherfucker? Do you? Do you got a general educational disorder? That's what I need to ask you. Do you got a general educational disorder? Because you sound stupid as fuck right now to ask me if I got a GED. No, I don't have erectile dysfunction, you bitch. I skeet just fine. Shit. All right, y'all. Let me get my silly ass up off here, man. Hey, good conversation, good show. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I will be back tomorrow. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It's all Raiders No Cut. And shout out to the 76 watching right now and those on Instagram. If this is your first time, I'm going to say this shit again. Subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Stop sitting in the cut with Vaseline and fucking tissue being creepy and shit. Stop that shit. I know you motherfuckers is watching and you ain't subscribed to the fucking channel. Subscribe to the channel and hit that motherfucking like button. Stop acting like that shit. I go to your page and I do that shit and I know who you are. Cause I look, motherfucker, I know you got a show every fucking day. And I know you watch my shit. Cause you say shit that I done said early this in the morning and I'm like, that motherfucker watch my shit. But I watch your shit too. So do me the favor. Do me the motherfucking favor. Subscribe to the channel and hit that motherfucking like. God damn. Motherfuckers acting like that. And some of y'all might have some hatred. Why? Why? Because I'm fucking entertaining? I'm a Raider? Fuck, you should love that shit. I love that little nigga. I can't say little. I love that light-skinned motherfucker, man. Him and his GED. I love that motherfucker. I love Stan. I love Cleophas Jenkins. Come on, bruh. I do this for us, man. With that being said, man, I'm out of this motherfucker. You already know. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Y'all pull up, and show out, man. We gonna do our thing and have fun again. It don't stop and it won't stop. So with that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider. You have been watching All Raiders No Cut right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. And like I say about this time, I'm out this BIS.